Hello, welcome to the channel. Today I'm trying to get some art. We're going to do a quick spot of art. Welcome to this 20-minute video. It'll take about 30 minutes. So here we are. Here is the art studio. It's all sort of total disaster. It is a complete and utter total disaster. So basically, if I can get just something done, it's not exactly brilliant. I'm trying to. I'm in a real mess actually. If you've noticed, I've just got stuff everywhere. Stuff everywhere. Very difficult. Function. I'll lock the door just in case any numpties come round. It's highly unlikely, but you just never know. Right, so what we're going to do today is, you know what I could have done with it is to bring some kitchen roll in here for wiping the brushes and stuff. It's obviously something that I forgot. So I'm working on the paint in here and also in the. We're just going to do some quick art, right? Some quick stuff. Nothing. I basically shouldn't really be doing any art because what I need to do is get this whole place emptied out. Get the whole place emptied out is what should be happening. So we'll just do. So that's the water ready for the paint. Complete disaster, isn't it? Right. So what we've got here is a no entry sign. A no entry sign. No entry sign. So the no entry sign should be. Well, see, I'm going to put it where I want it to be, not where it actually is. So it's conceptual art. You know what I mean? It's like you are allowed to. I should put it right. Oh God! Fuck! Just as I started, this fucking thing. Oh God! Basically, I shouldn't really be doing any more art. I should be tidying up and sorting out. I've got art floating around here that should be framed and up on the wall. It's just, but I have to keep things interesting, so I have to keep doing some art. You know, something. I've got absolutely everything here: paints, brushes, tape, pencils, everything. But it's all like it's scattered everywhere. So the clock's going to be. It's not a very good picture of the clock here. It's a really bad picture of Google Maps, and sun's really shining behind it. But it is a good picture of it in that it shows you the actual dynamics of it. So what we'll do, I think we'll do the clock. That's the wrong fucking. Why are you using a hard pencil? You can't bloody use a hard pencil. Oh, fucking Jesus! Hard pencil's no good. I was no good at technical drawing. Bloody hard pencils. No. They have to be soft. That's a 4B. I know it's just the outline, but still I've got to feel as though I'm in touch with what I'm doing. So basically, we'll have the clock sort of down at the forefront of the image, I think. It's a really bad picture, that. Really bad photograph. Well, it's done from Google Maps. Google Maps did it, so how's that going to be? Is that going to come all the way up there? So the top of it will have, we'll have the top coming out with, so it's, we'll have it coming out with the, and we'll maybe make, well, we'll make the clock bigger than it actually is. So that means we're going to have to cut around the tape. It's going to be a bit of a problem in the frame. Alright. Well, let's just bring it in a bit then. Bring it in a bit, not too far. So the crucial time was 4:20. That's when it happened. Right. So it's got like a design and everything on the top of it, which is important. We might have to try and find some more pictures of this clock before it got run down. So basically, so we've got quite a thin, as you'd imagine. See how it, so it's got sort of it's not the best picture. No, it's not. So right, that's fine. Right up there like that. The clock face being structural to the actual image, and we'll make that bigger than. We'll make it look like it's. No, right. So that we've got to leave enough room for everything here. So the no entry sign is very significant because it says a lot, doesn't it? I mean, no entry. You cannot, you cannot enter. So we'll make that fit. So it's this conceptual art based on real events. So that's, we'll do it, so it's a weird abstract sort of, what we'll do is we'll do this is quite a good mix of different, so that tree there, different images, so it did happen when I went a damp December, November, beginning of December night. So it's a mixture of images. So, but we need to get the fact that it's the Western Arms in the image. So I think we'll put the Western Arms. So it's a collage type thing, really. So we just do this bit first and then do the Western Arms after. Aye, we will. Right. So we need bright red. So we got grey. Grey for the grey for the no entry sign. White. I've got white. I always run out of white when I'm doing pastels. Always run out of it. It's the thing that gets hammered the most. But there it is there, so that's all that's left there, is this stupid wee bit. So the white, when the paper's white, so you don't really need to put white on it, do you? The paper's white. Sometimes white isn't white, it very rarely stays white. Very rarely. So is that red, bright red? But to try and keep that's too dark. It's too dark of a red. And that's orange. Well, you know, I don't think it really matters too much as long as people can see that it's freaking red. I mean, to me, like, I've got a thing about signs and things, you know, so they will appear in my artwork. I suppose. I can feel that where the hairspray's been, because I'm doing this in sections. You always will end up with some kind of trouble when you do something that you know that you wouldn't have been aware of. A lot of things, a lot of the art, what I believe it is, a lot of it is subconscious, the creative process. So it's like, you might go, oh, look what you've done there, and I don't even fucking know I've done it, you know. A lot of it kind of comes like that. I think. So it's almost like the artist let's just say the artist becomes possessed. And if you can become possessed by what you're doing, it's a good thing, you know. You know, it's something to be proud of. So so what's that? Is this a darker area here, or is that there's a sort of light grey? There's light grey patches in that. Oh, that's not. Well, we'll do that. We'll do an abstract sort of thing here, sort of purple instead for a change, right? And we'll make the rest of it. Alright, so that was well thought out, for example, right? I just grabbed the wrong one. And I mean, that sort of basically sort of careless way of doing it is, to me, the way to go. But you don't want it to detract from the actual undercarriage of the car here. So I'll try not to. Back! Look at this. I need to stop this from doing this. I have to get into the settings. So it needs to be, I think that should be very light. So we've got the sun and that in the background. It's very abstract, yeah. I mean, don't worry too much about whether it's accurate or not, you know, is what I'm saying. Right. Right, so I think we could get a bit of greenery in the background. It's actually a head fuck trying to do greenery. So you basically just try not to worry about it. Just blatter some green shit in, and then just maybe it's one of the failings in my artwork. Maybe, I don't know if it is or not, but. So, you know, just don't want to be fussing with that too much. Some grey. We need some grey to go right down. That's not grey. Why do you keep picking that up? Some bloody it looks grey. Because you haven't got lights properly. You have got lights. And we can have another vehicle going up along there. That's where that is. Right. Okay. Background. Don't want too much background. What is this? Part is called green. Sort of grey. It's green, isn't it? So let's do it green then. Darker than that though. Dark green. Can mix it in with the grey. Probably land up. Yeah, so let's get some grey, some darker stuff going on here to get a bit of outline, so that people can see it's actually a clock. Well, you'll be able to see it's a clock, won't you? Because you can see the actual. There's like a fountain thing at the bottom of it. That's right, that's what we're seeing here. It's not very good, as I've said numerous times. And this is the past we're looking at here. You know, so there's a couple of yellow sort of bits going round it there, like joints. Right, so we'll put yellow at the top where the light is. Right, let's try and get a little more definition with this clock. I don't generally ever really give up on my artwork. You know, I tend to just persevere with it. It won't be often that you'll find that I, scrap an artwork. You know, if you know what I'm saying. So we've got white. Could put some. Can't actually quite see it, but there's. I don't know if there what sort of digits is on the clock face. Right. So what's up with the no entry sign? Is it got enough? Could we risk putting a line round it now? That'll smear. Right. What we've got to do. Clock's looking worried because there's a nutter coming towards it in a minute. Yes. The clock's going, what the fuck, please help. And the clock lands up on its arse. So the western arms is going to have to go there, I suppose. Right, okay, right, so what we'll do with that, I think we'll just exercise a bit of patience with it. So what we'll do, right, we'll get back to it. Oh, it's not firing properly. I mean, I can almost go back to this, you know, we can do this as a preliminary, you know, like drawing. What I intend to do is put the western arms better fit in there a bit in behind. I'll just try and get the main bit of the building, bump, and try and get the bit that says, well, even if it says West or something behind there, you know, that would. I mean, I love I just love no entry signs and everything. It's like, because they're so strong, aren't they? And they are conceptual. Because the problem with that going on everything is that discipline, like a bit of discipline when you're doing these drawings is keeping things out. You know, like maybe not. It's almost as much as when not to do something as to when to actually do it, which is so like, you know, maybe I shouldn't have put that bit in there at the end, the green bit. You know, I think that's probably been okay. We'll leave that now. We'll let that. Oh no, no! I want that shit on there. Yeah. No, you don't. Fucking ding dong, ding a ling ding. Fucking hell. This place is getting worse. It's getting worse. Worser. Everything's like, oh, this is stuck to the fucking table. What happened? Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, can you see what I can see? Oh, disaster. Aye. Right. Now, what about this other one? Oh, you're just going to knock everything over. I can just sense it. I can sense it happening. Oh, shut up! Right. So how do we do a... Oh. Right, so that's the painting that we're doing. So the plan is... What a disaster area. Oh, aye. That's really brilliant, isn't it? No, not really. Right, sort of like, what you do is, we've penciled it in a wee bit. I'm going to... I need some... What did I have it on the other day? Oh, this bin. Look, this bin's ideal. Aye. This bin. Look at that. I don't want my great grandfather to go in the bin. Right, you sit there. Wow, what we can do is we can use this board. This board here. Right. That's fucking brilliant, isn't it? That's good. And all we've got to do is just bring books in and just lift it right up when I get up to painting. Right. So what we've got to do is we need, this is why these plastic trays are handy. You can just shove paint on them. But I do get the opportunity to get old plates and things. You know. So you just put that out there like that. Like I say, white is not a problem. White. So we need some blue. Is this any good? Is this stuff knackered? Can't even get the tin open. Sort of that. Aye. See, it lasts for years, this stuff. Free flow acrylic. So what we're doing was we're sort of doing some blue. Oh shit, that's, oh Christ, free flow? The joke, of course it's bloody, it's all over the friggin' place. Please remind me to get, can you see what a messy fucking artist I am? So I found these brushes in the other day in the car boot. This is just casual, like nothing too serious. Just we'll do the blue bits, right? It's just to orient yourself to the painting. That's all it is. It's just orientation. Without it, you don't really know where you are. You know. So you're building up and building up and building up. So we're just going for the basic basic sort of thing. Nothing. It's just like blocking in, I suppose it's called. I think it is called that. Blocking in. You're trying to get the basic sort of hang of the thing. Rather than, it's not a fucking secret, you know what I mean? It's just like, this is what we do and this is what we're doing. If anybody else wants to do it. So basically, we are continuing on from an artist so long ago, which is the photographer that took the picture. You know, it's fantastic, isn't it? So this is 20. So I have to remember that's got to be whited out. The baby's going to have to be white. So, but then again, the white paint will go over it. And we've got my dad's cousin up there. This isn't my direct descendants. Well, he is. He's my direct descendant. Walter Macbeth, my great grandfather. So, this type of paint work suits me because I'm slightly bonkers, so you just go in with it and make a mess. It's a fantastic thing about it, So I've got the background. You've already come out that fake sort of. I wouldn't put too much paint out there. It just came fucking splattering right out. Right. You know what? I can see that. I see that it needs to be bigger. My dad's. That's my dad's auntie. She's my dad's auntie. She's quite a character. She lived in the Ratloch. So my great grandfather, him there, would have been up in Stirling, up the town. And as we were talking about it today, and it was like Tommy Robinson, that's got nothing to do with that, but he comes from Luton and he landed up fighting the establishment. But ordinarily, if he wasn't the way he is, he would have become middle class and fucking moved away to some detached house somewhere out in the outer fucking suburbs. And all the foreigners go into Luton. So I'm not sure he's totally thinking straight about a lot of stuff he's going on about, but it's just an observation. If you look at Cumbernauld, you see it there. How say like white flight sort of thing. So basically my great grandfather was in Stirling, the old part of Stirling, so then they moved, and that's normal. But the ins and outs of the whole other side of politics, political situation in this country, and it's a different matter altogether. So I went and fucked up there using all that blue paint. because it all came zooming out. So I need some dark stuff now from my great grandfather. What's this? Black. Oh, he never used black. Oh my god. Oh my god, what the hell's that? Ugh. Don't use black. If you use black, you will die. What the hell is that? Doesn't look like paint at all. It went weird. I think it's just went. It needs a good mix up or something. Oh shit! Looks fucking odd. That does. Black. Wow. This doesn't look fucking black to me at all. I think it's just emulsified or something weird. Something weird's happened to the black paint. See, it's black down there, look. It is black. Just needs mixing up. It needs a good mix up. Yes. What it is, it's probably the paint has gone down to the bottom and the other stuff that's in amongst it all has floated its way at the top. Right, okay, nice, okay, right. So let's where's my great grandfather going? He's going. Never use black. Black. Never use the black. We'll use it anyway. Fuck it, it's there. So that's his arm there, isn't it? His arm. Yeah, who knows what's up? Well, I think they did. I think my ancestors seem to have a reasonable life. What I understand of them, you know. I think they were going by my father and that and what he was like. I think they were competent people, you know. Every time I get really looking into things, the fucking thing goes. Yes. I need to do something about this. I think the other laptop, I'm just wondering why am I not using another laptop? I think it went wonky or something. I'm sitting looking at it and it's in the house going, what the fuck's that doing there? Why am I not using another laptop? Well, you don't really need to start doing facial features yet, do you? So that's his arm. His arm's away around there. It's quite a dark picture as well. I mean, they did alright for themselves, you know, and there they are. It's like, and here we are. So that picture would have been taken probably 1948 or something, maybe. I think. Now, what about the background? What are you going to do with the background? Well, it really should be like brown or something, shouldn't it? And I did have that. I could still have that picture, you know, the sort of edge of it. If I'm going to do that, I need to use tape. Put tape across. Yeah. nothing, no harm in putting some hair on my dad's cousin. I don't know what that makes her to me. I don't know. And my great aunt doesn't seem to have dark hair, and I suppose I can see maybe a resemblance with my brother, my great grandfather. That's probably a bit of a stretch. He looks, well, he's definitely smaller than my great aunt, isn't he? I think this is at very early stages. It's kind of like, it's almost like trying to get to know your canvas, I suppose. It's like, oh right, okay then, we'll just get a feel for each other, you know, and we'll fall out with each other later. Yeah, that's what it really is. It's like, it's not really a serious thing, you know. Like you just like splatter and paint around, so that it'd be something like, I'm actually painting the actual, you know, the actual picture. So then you could actually have like it'd be better if it was taped, so you can get a. No, I have drawn it. I don't know if this is going to work. That's the thing about me. That's what I'm not very precious. I might be precious in life with things, but when it comes to art, I'm not. I just I think it might be some kind of form of confidence or something. But we don't want any. We don't really want black much more, to be honest. You know, we need some kind of brown or something. You know, like let's get some brown on here, and then we'll. Have we got any brown? Any brown there? Any brown? What the heck? What's this shit? That's fucking black as well. Black shit. Acrylic. Brown. This is like a horrible light brown. Really? Oh well, that wouldn't be too bad. That's more like yellow. So we'll blot in the. Remember, this is all very casual. All very casual. All very casual indeed. So we'll just block that in there like that. God, it's really dirty, isn't it? This brush isn't big enough, etc., etc., for the two of us. I need a bigger brush to do this. Oh, shit. I'm starting to get these feelings of doubt again. I'm starting to get them. How did you get them? Where did you get them from? It's all part of our past, isn't it? The story of our past is the story of our past is. So all these mistakes that I'm making here, I can cover up. That's why I'm not really giving a shite about it. You know, like it'll all get fixed. You know, it's so you don't really worry about what you're doing at this point. You're just trying to work the whole thing out. When ultimately it's going to have oil. It's going to be an oil painting. Unless I change my mind. But yeah, because I just like oil and I like the effect that oil's got. The only thing you've got to remember is that you don't want to put too much thick paint on because it will leave undulations on the surface. You know. Right, so oh, right, okay, so that's, I'm not so sure about, the hell, fuck's sake, I'm not so sure about that kind of, oh god, look at that. Well, I mean, obviously I just put white paint on top of that. I'm not so sure about the paper element. Let's just put little faces on them just to know, that's just to know, like, aye. Before I finish up, because I'm going to get finished now. This is it for the day. No, I might come back out and do the Western Arms later. So basically you got he's probably having to put up with him, look. He's got a quite a cool moustache. And I mean, my dad's auntie looks like some character. You know. I think I like her even though I don't have no idea. I've heard, my dad spoke about her. Kate. I think they called her Kate. And how she knew everybody in the rat lock and was able to, she knew all the stories about everybody, and all the behaviours and stuff. This is just for a laugh, this, by the way. This face thing. It's just to make the painting look like it's going to be something. And my great grandfather's got really big ears, and what's my brother? Well, obviously, we'll be putting a bit more detail into the whole thing. Right, okay, there we go. Is that was, oh no. What about the baby? What about the fucking baby? What about it? What about the baby? Right, okay. Poor baby's getting left out of this. So I have got in touch with some of my cousins, second cousins and that, and went on Facebook and stuff. Right, okay, that'll do the now, fuck it, right, that's fine. That's sort of basic outline. I feel really bad about it, and it's like, God, it's terrible, you know, but it's just a basic thing. You just build it right up. It'll be nothing, hopefully when I'm finished it'll be nothing like that. This is going to take me months to do this anyway. I mean, even if I just chuck the freaking thing away and start again. We'll have to do something about this. Oh, fuck off. That's the image there. Right, so that's... yeah, so the Western Arm's going to be right in the middle of that. So I'm actually thinking about doing that now. It's all coming out with the... No, I'll leave it and I'll come back and do it later. Right, thanks for watching this video. Fucking paint, there's paints everywhere, isn't it? What a waste. No, I won't need that again. Oh shit. It could just give sort of flooding it. It did say it's easy, smooth, easy, something or other. Yeah. Yeah, fucking hell. Yeah. Aye, that one needs to be put in a frame. That one. I'm just so disorganised now, it's like terrible. We'll go and get some dinner. Right, so thanks for watching. Bye.